Hello and welcome to Dr. Family. Today we'll discuss about one more important topic, that is gland. So classification of gland, how many types of gland is there in our body. So first I will divide it, that is endocrine gland. So what is the example of endocrine? Endocrine means gland which don't have duct. So example is pituitary gland. Pituitary gland are otherwise called master of gland. And number two, that is thymus gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, and pineal gland. These are the gland. This gland don't have duct. And number two, that is mixed gland. This gland have both properties, exocrine properties and endocrine properties. And number three, that is exocrine gland. So exocrine gland, that gland which have a duct. So what are the example for that exocrine gland? Number one, that is sweat gland, salivary gland, and lacrimal gland, and mammary gland. These are the gland which have a duct. So first we will want to focus on important gland, that is pituitary gland. So pituitary gland, again two part is there. One is anterior part and posterior part. Frontal part is called anterior part and backside part is called posterior part. So what are the hormones secreted from that anterior part? Number one, growth hormone. Number two, thyroid stimulating hormone. Number three, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Number four, that is prolactin hormone. And number five, that is gonadotropic hormone. Again gonadotropic hormone, two part is there. One is follicle stimulating hormone, and number two, that is luteinizing hormone. And one more important things we know about corticosteroid. So corticosteroid and corticotropic hormone relation is there, that we will discuss in another videos. That is this cortico relation with there in that corticosteroid medicine. So we'll discuss in next videos. And posterior part, in that posterior part mainly two hormone is secreted. Number one, that is oxytocin, and number two, that is antidiuretic hormone, otherwise called vasopressin hormone. These are the pituitary gland, exocrine pituitary, that is the exocrine gland. These are the hormones secreted from the pituitary gland. And now I am going to focus one more important organ, that is pancreas. So pancreas have both properties, exocrine properties and endocrine properties. So pancreas secreted three enzyme, mainly enzyme LAT. L for lipase, that is useful for metabolism of lipid. Amylase, that is used for metabolism of carbohydrate, and trypsin, that is used for metabolism of protein. So pancreas secreted three enzyme. Otherwise you can shortcut form, you can remember, that is LAT. L for lipase, A for amylase, and T for trypsin. L for lipase is responsible for metabolism of lipid, and A for amylase is responsible for metabolism of starch or carbohydrate, and T for trypsin, which is responsible for metabolism of protein. And this gland also secreted, this gland have a part is there, that is alpha cell, beta cell, and gamma cell. This alpha cell secreted glucagon hormone, which is increase the blood glucose level, and beta cell is secreted insulin hormone, which is responsible for decreasing the blood glucose level, and gamma cell, which is produce somatostatin hormone, which is responsible for balancing the both hormone, glucagon hormone and insulin hormone. So their action is vice versa. Alpha cell produce glucagon hormone, which is increase blood glucose level. This alpha cell increase blood glucose level, that alpha cell release glucagon hormone, that glucagon hormone is responsible for increased blood glucose level, and beta cell secrete insulin, which is responsible for decreased blood glucose level. So this is the main hormone which is secreted from the pancreas. So thank you watching these videos. This is all about the gland in the shortcut form. Thank you watching these videos.